New at 5, whether it's cancer, maybe ALS, or any other type of disease, it is the caretakers that bear the brunt of much of that burden. And sometimes those caretakers are children and family members.
As WOWT 6 News' Kayla Van Wee reports, a brand new program at Teddy Bear Hollow is focusing on those struggling alongside their loved ones.
For the Cassiopo family, a lot is different in 2 years' time. That was when Anna and Sebastian's father, Tim, was diagnosed with ALS.
I mean, their lives definitely changed, and I think this is a good place to verbalize that and talk to other kids who have those same things happening to them.
A grief coping program at Teddy Bear Hollow, which is an institution designed to help kids deal with life's unfortunate circumstances, has long been in the works. It's called CARE, and today it's finally an option for an important group left out of the equation in situations like these.
Part of the grief support group here at Teddy Bear Hollow is about getting kids outside to have fun and be a kid. But it's also about pause and helping them talk about how they feel.
How many of us sometimes feel fear? And what about joy?
Which can be hard for parents to do alone. Here, it's about taking time out of a busy summer to understand and talk about the good things.
What about you, Anna? When do you feel happy when you see your dad?
When we cuddle.
When you cuddle? That's a good one.
That's a good feeling.
That's a really good one, yeah.
Our theme is talking about coping with feelings, and the kids have different colors of Play-Doh to represent the different emotions that they're dealing with. And what we know is with grief, it's all of those emotions mixed together as one.
Experts say being able to sort those out brings a sense of comfort to families in need.
And I think it's just great for the kids to talk about their feelings and also have their father here with them at the same time. It's really huge for them.
With Chase Moffitt, Kayla Van Wee, WOWT 6 News.
If you'd like to know more about the program, we're linking that information on our website at WOWT.com.